you know what you should do, right? When you go take your family photos, invite your ex.
Okay.
If Karim could do it, why can't you?
Okay. So, I do want to start with the Ballon d'Or ceremony. And obviously, we mentioned briefly yesterday, Karim Benzema should win it. And that's exactly what happened.
When I saw he flowed out HD cuts to get his haircut, I said, oh, the man winning.
Yeah, but the one fun tidbit from that, from his Ballon d'Or win, his victory, was that he brought his girlfriend to the ceremony, but he also brought his son and the baby's mom. So he brought the baby mama, the girlfriend, and his kid.
He brought drama.
No, bro. He's like
the drama on door, bro.
You're all celebrating with me. Okay, we did this together.
Yo, you think I can't be a winner in front of my baby mom and the new girlfriend that hates her? Nah.
So you would imagine there's somewhat of a healthy relationship. It could be that happens all the time. With I think hopefully it works out with an ice cold brew and his lady that he's not in this exact situation. But
you know what you should do, right? When you go take your family photos, invite your ex.
Okay.
If Karim could do it, why can't you?
Okay. We need to all be more like Karim Benzema. Okay. Big body Benzema. Bro.
He's like the way less toxic version of Future.
Yeah, it's like if Future could be as toxic as this, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good level of toxicity.
Did I ever tell you the guy I met at JD Sports?
No.
Okay, so I'm in JD Sports. If you don't know, JD Sports is like, I think it's their Foot Locker. I think they might have bought Foot Locker or Foot Action.
Yeah.
They bought Foot Action. I'm in the UK. I need to get a pair of sneakers. So I walk in, obviously all white, low top Air Force Ones. The kids are calling them Fazos. They're Uptowns. Stop it. Right? We don't respect G Herbo like that unless you're one of G Herbo's shooters, in which case I can't believe Christian said that and photoshopped it over my mouth. So I go in there and the dude, I'm like, yo, like you got to talk to somebody and then they go get you the shoe. You can't just like pick up the shoe and like hold it.
Right.
You got to find somebody with the, you know what I mean? So I see a guy with a, and I'm like, yo, I need the blah, blah, blah. I'm 10.5 US, so that's 9.5 UK. Can you just get me a pair? He goes, you need to try it on? I said, absolutely not. So as long as there's no creases on it, I'm buying it. He's like, boom, got you. And I go, hey man, have you ever heard that you look exactly like Fredo, that rapper from out here? And he goes, yeah, I hear that a lot. He goes, but yo, I don't really like British rappers. I like rappers from where you from. I'm like, oh, you like only American rappers? He goes, that's it. I go, who's your favorite? He goes, Future. I was like, oh, you like the toxicity? And he goes, bro, it's why I listen to him. He goes, yo, I want to be just like him. He goes, yo, I got like 3 or 4 girls right now. All know about each other, all mad at me. He's like, but yo, they still let me pipe. I was like, oh no, I'm stressed out for you.
Wow. I'm like trying to juggle it in my own mind, and it's giving me anxiety.
I was like, I was on the escalator, like, did he say they don't let me pipe?
Who was it that sent that infamous tweet? J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith. She goes, hey, big fan. He goes, you coming to the game? She goes, yeah. He goes, trying to get that pipe?
Yeah. It's a fair question. All right, you're trying to get to.
That's how you get consent, folks.
All right, the way the kids do it in 2022, a little bit different. Yeah. All right. Okay. This was the photo. These are some of the photos. So he brought his girlfriend, he brought his ex, and he brought.
Board Martin goes, I like that hoodie. Alexis waits for Alexis to offer me it so to subscribe. I'm just gonna be standing there naked, be like, everyone cool? You got one pair of socks, you got my underwear.
But look, but Benzema brought his mom, his girlfriend, and his ex and his son to help, to watch him celebrate. But then this was the controversy, was that his girlfriend and his ex,
his baby mama,
look very much alike. A lot of people thought it was the same person.
The kid got a type.
And that's what it is. So
if you broke up with your lady, would your next girl? You think your next girl would look a lot like her?
No, I've never.
Like, no.
I'm like, no. I'm done with that type.
I'm done with this look. I'll never go to that look again. The speed at which you said no just now is going to cause an argument when you get home.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
You don't.
I You
don't get back up to the buffet to get the same thing.
Yeah, no, man, I had that already. I'm here for them crab legs.
Okay, it's a charcuterie board.
Oh,
you gotta mix it up.
The speed at which you said no.
The reason
I know a guy at JD Sports. I gotta introduce you to.
The reason I was gonna say no was because none of my serious girlfriends or any girl I've dated has been the same background. First girlfriend, Puerto Rican.
No one ever looked the same?
No one ever looked the same. First girlfriend, Puerto Rican. Second,
you don't care, man. You just swinging it around.
Was Pakistani. Mm-hmm. And then my wife is white, I guess.
Yeah,
Jewish.
a Jewish white lady.
Jewish white lady.
Yeah.
Okay. And she's great. I'm hoping I don't have to go back to the buffet, but you know.
You might have to after the way you said no that quick, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might want to block this on your girl's phone.
Michael Raymond said, "Hey, Christian, you need a couch. You got one behind you."
We got two of them, bro.
We got two right there.
We got one for the beginning of the week, one for the end of the week. My G was like, "Hell no, I ain't going back to that."
Paulo Nelson said, "Hitting that rainbow."
Yeah,
such a great. What a great saying.
What else you got to check off before you get a free sandwich at this brothel, my G? Oh my God!
Oh my God!
I'm upset. I asked you that.
Andrew Johnson said, "For real, would you? I guess to you, would you go for an Italian girl again?"
For me, maybe.
Answer correctly, bro.
Maybe. But luckily, I'll never have to make that decision because I'm going to be with my lady for forever because we're very happy. And I ain't going down the same road Christian is. I'm going to be standing there going, yo, you should stop beating him amongst the face because we need that for our podcast. That's what I'm going to say to your lady.
Okay. I get that you're upset, but it's causing people to ask a lot of questions.
Only where you can hide the bruises with a T-shirt. Just like my mom used to do as a kid.
Okay, so congrats to Karim Benzema. I wanted to make sure we spoke about that before we moved on.